I recently finished a learning challenge to see how much better I could get at drawing faces in 1 month. I'd like to show you a little bit about how it turned out and some of the approaches that I used to get better at drawing more quickly. My approach for learning was every day I would try to do one finished drawing. Those usually took me about an hour, and I would spend the rest of the time doing these line drawings, doing these quick sketches, because they allowed me to quickly get better at the part that I wasn't that good at, which was placing the features, whereas the finished drawings allowed me to assess, am I actually getting better at this skill, and also allowed me to practice some of the finer points, like getting things like shading and drawing hair, things that I was completely neglecting in the line drawings. So I would draw line drawings like this. These ones usually took me about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I would take a photo of it, put it in Photoshop, and try to overlay the reference image to see how close I got. Was the forehead too big, the eyes too wide, that kind of thing. And I did this for a couple days, and I found out, you know what, even now it's still too slow. I'm still taking about 15 minutes. I need to go even faster, get quicker feedback if I really want to get good at this in a short period of time. So I switched to doing even smaller drawings, maybe doing only about 20 seconds per drawing, doing hundreds of these. And I would do them in pen so that I wouldn't waste a lot of time redrawing and erasing. And then afterwards, when I did the overlay, I used red pen to mark where the drawing actually was, so I could see kind of my own corrective feedback. In the beginning, my first self-portrait took about half an hour, and I felt like I couldn't do any better than that after half an hour. Whereas my final self-portrait, you can see here, after 1 month of practice, took maybe about 8 to 10 hours, because I found I could really hone in on very small details, because I felt like I was getting the broad features mostly in the right place. So I think this is a really fun learning project to work on. I'm happy with the progress I made, but I know that there's a lot of places that I can still improve, and I hope to keep working on it and maybe draw better portraits in the future. So I think being able to draw faces is an interesting skill in its own right, but really this applies to learning just about anything. Taking a complex skill and breaking it into components, getting tight feedback loops so you can improve more quickly, and when you get stuck, switching to learning about new theories and methods so that you can break through those obstacles. For those of you that are interested, I've uploaded every sketch, drawing, even the daily journal I kept during the challenge to the project page. In addition, on my website, you can find other projects I've done for learning things more effectively, like programming, languages, or cognitive science. So I hope you get a chance to check those out. Thanks for watching.